You know, we were saying today that you are these iconic characters, but we don't really know much about you. Who are you?
No,
How do you... You're an international man of intrigue.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
No, like, what are your hobbies and likes and...
Yeah, I tend to keep myself to myself a lot. I'm not on social media in any shape or form. I prefer to keep all my activities of a personal level, personal and private, just because I find it much more relaxing. I find the whole concept of social media just not
keeping up with it,
sort of
right?
unrelaxing. Yeah. It feels like an unrelaxing thing, so I don't do it.
Is it? Did you ever feel that you would be like this cool to so many generations? Like, you're huge.
I'm huge. No, not really. I suppose you don't, you just, particularly when you're young and you're setting off and you're finding your comic feat, that you just want to have fun. That, I suppose, is what drives you. And you think, I suppose with Mr. Bean in particular, because he's a largely silent character, that there's no doubt that he was slightly contrived to have, there he is, he was slightly contrived to have international appeal, I suppose.
Because there's no language barrier.
Because it was based actually on a visit, on a holiday in Venice that I had in 1985, quite a long time ago. And I just remember noticing all the musical artists who were popular at the time, the Duran Duran and David Bowie and classical musicians like Daniel Barenboim. And I thought, how odd that musicians generally assume they have an international audience. Whereas if you do comedy, you assume you've just got your country and your kind of people who are going to enjoy what you do. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun, because I had already started exploring just doing purely visual comedy, whether I could, do that on... I'd explored it on stage, and I was interested in trying to put visual comedy through the character of Mr. Bean on TV. And so that's where it started. Well, the first ones we did were in 1988, 89, and then it sort of grew from there, and now we've got this...
Weird, it's like it's got its own life.
Presence. It has its own life.